Hey there, I hope it was pretty exciting to build up your very first app. But believe me, I have been a teacher for quite a long time and I know within the first app, students get a lot of confusion and a lot of questions. But this is a good thing that if you are having too many of questions, that means you are very keen to learn with it. So let's try to deal what can be the questions that are coming up in your mind. And if I dump all of them, the screen will look something like that. Like what is a single view? What are the left pane, right panes? What is that delegate file? Why there was too much of code out there? Why was the alignment not good? We need to align everything. What happens if I tilt my iPhone onto a horizontal level or on a vertical level? Why too much of files? Drag and drop. What happens if I do something drag and drop wrong? How can I debug? What is the storyboard? Why we were previewing the things and adjusting according to that? Don't we have to add constraints and a lot of things? In fact, I can go all day long in answering this question, but just try to imagine. Is it good to answer all of these questions right now? Not at all, because we are just into the phase. We haven't done anything logically, or maybe we haven't built up our ground so that you can stand on that and try to ask these questions. Now, obviously, you have these questions, and that is why this movie is being created. And even the fundamental questions, some of the funny ones, like why there was a square thing out there in which I was drag and dropping. My iPhone is a rectangle one and I would like to drag and drop onto a rectangle one. Why on the square one? So definitely there are a lot of funny questions out there that can be answered, but if I would like to answer all of them, that will definitely not make much sense. So what to do? Just wait and be patient. That's one of the virtue of learning the programming. It's just like having a yoga. You need to be patient. It's a meditation. And once you are in there, but believe me, I will make you a promise out here that by the end of this course, if you do not get the answer of all of these questions, I will definitely accept as full refund. So that's a challenge for me to make sure that all of my students stuck out there. And we are going to do a lot of other excitement things, and I expect that all of you, please do not ask questions right now. Feel free to have your questions like if anything goes wrong or all of that. But right now we are into not that phase that we can debug the things or we can answer all of these. Let's try to build up our ground and try to move ahead and try to answer them onto a path where there is a logic to answer them.